I'm Jay Kuper with Kuper Sotheby's International Realty. Our Texas real estate market in 2021 was unprecedented for our firm, but also for the market in general. Texas has been on fire, and especially in our region. San Antonio, Austin, New Braunfels, Boerne have really seen a growth level that we've really never seen before. The good news about that is that homes and sellers had an easy time selling almost across the board, and at every price point, the demand has been so high. The downfall has been that prices have perpetually increased. Good for sellers, sometimes hard for buyers. But that has set a level for sales that has never been matched in our markets before. Looking at the Texas market for real estate in 2021, we saw incredible trends that have never been matched before. Things like highest average transaction price that we've ever seen, record-setting sales for luxury properties, but also days on market has never been lower in San Antonio, Austin, New Braunfels, or Boerne over the last 20 years. One of our biggest drivers for the high demand in sales and what makes any good market for real estate a strong one is employment. Employment in our region is at an all-time high, with employers from all over the country and really all over the world seeing Central and South Texas being the perfect spot to bring their company and relocate. Even secondary headquarters have been very popular for the world's leading companies. That has created a high demand for our real estate, leaving our inventory at an all-time low. When we're working with our buyer clients, they frequently ask us, where should I move and why should I move there? Texas is a dynamic market, and we are very proud to cover a great portion of the Texas region, from Central and South Texas, even the Hill Country, and some of our lakes markets. Just dividing these up a little bit for information, the Austin market is vibrant, well-known internationally for events like Formula One, South by Southwest, its food scene, entertainment scene, and overall lifestyle. When looking at San Antonio, it's a culture steeped in heritage, but also continues to have a vibrant and ever-growing central core. Our Hill Country markets make up towns like New Braunfels, Boerne, Dripping Springs, Round Rock, Pflugerville. The list really goes on and on. We are surrounded by really high quality communities that used to be considered small towns and now have continued to grow as Texas in general is growing. As we look into 2022, we see a common theme that we saw in 2021, and that's employers being very bullish on our market and wanting to move either employees or whole parts of their operation to Central or South Texas. And we also see that new development or new rooftops being built in our area are still at a low compared to the last 20 to 30 years, meaning the demand and or availability of new inventory is still limited. As we look at 2022, we see similar trends to 2021, and that employers are looking to Central and South Texas to either relocate employees or whole parts of their organization to our region. The net effect for the real estate market is increased demand for the properties that are available. When we're also looking at what's being developed and new homes being built, those homes or new rooftops or even condominium projects aren't really set up still to keep up with that demand. So our prediction for 2022 is still increasing sales price, even if it's at a lower rate than we've seen over the last year or two, but also a high level of demand for residential real estate throughout our markets. Over the last 50 years at Kuper Sotheby's International Realty, we have been fans of selling real estate, not just in San Antonio, not just in Austin, New Braunfels or Boerne, but throughout the state and our region. We cover roughly 90 counties in our sales and our marketing efforts. We sell both residential property, commercial property, and farm and ranch real estate. And we put our name on the map by being excellent at our customer service, but also our knowledge of these markets. In 2021, that was no exception. We sold over 3,500 individual pieces of real estate, totaling over $3.7 billion in overall transaction volume. This is a record-setting year for us at our firm, and some of our agents have absolutely sold more real estate than they ever have in the past. We attribute this mostly to the quality of real estate professional that we have at our firm, combined with our reputation. When people come to our market who've never been here before, they know us well for delivering a quality standard because our reputation precedes itself. Even looking at what we're doing in 2022, we are adding more effort into being more available and providing our clients with even more resource as far as technology, marketing, and support for marketing property, and also representing buyers who are interested in moving to our markets.